how do you connect with AFH and its motives?
So, with Aspire for Her, I think the motivation that you find role models from different spheres which are unconventional. You hear about them, but you often don't find people who can guide you through or share real life experiences. Like with me, I remember when I was much younger, my dad wanted me to take up anthropology, which is like bizarre. And I didn't even know anything about it, or we didn't know anyone who belongs there. So these fields just get very risky, and you don't have people to guide you or tell you what next. So I think this platform just connects you to people from different spheres and just gives you real life reassurance that unconventional paths can just do wonders in life.
Yes. How do you get your inspiration to write or draw? Where do you get it from exactly?
I wouldn't say it's a very like some artists that I have spoken to her. They say it just comes, and मतलब ऐसे बस आ जाता है. It doesn't really for me. I have to if there's some topic that I totally feel for, I have to keep thinking about it, researching it, reading books, or various things. Even like listening to songs sometimes just open up your mind. So for me, it works over a long period. So I think about a certain topic that I strongly feel for, and it can be an experience or anything that is probably more personally related, and then I work on it for a longer period.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense actually. When you think
One
about something.
Yeah, and one thing I think that works for me, if something I would like to view or I would like to read is something what I create for my audience.
So something that you're more interested in and you know more about with your
Yeah.
if you've done thorough knowledge about it or you feel emotionally about it. Okay. What are your plans for the future? I mean, you are into so many things and you're doing electrical engineering. So do you have a proper
No,
plan for the future?
I have no plan for my future. Um, so after engineering, I definitely want to pursue masters. As weird as it may sound, but I want to complete my masters. I want to get into a corporate job, and it's very weird. And every internship or job I've been to, they just keep asking me, why would you want to do a job? And you know, the other part also pays you well. Art isn't that bad field. So the whole point is I love the balance between the two, and it really interests me to come back from a white collar job to get onto a white canvas. And it's really relaxing because if you keep doing one thing for a very long time, I might even get bored of this. So this is more like a relaxation and escapism, and
Uh-huh.
I want to pursue my escapism seriously. That's all. Yeah.
Well, also, as you mentioned that mental health comes as a top priority. There is a mental health awareness month going on, and today's the last day.
Yeah.
It's 31st May. So, do you have anything to talk about that?
Um, I think for me personally, mental health is not something I openly talk about. Having personally gone through it, going through it, I do not openly share a lot because it is very burdensome on the person personally also to talk about it. But yeah, I think it works differently, and you should approach the closest person whom you trust to talk. So yeah, I think I do have the two people I can reach out to anytime, Isha and Ankrish. I think I will reach out to them anytime and to talk. Even parents build the confidence and the relation where you can really talk about it, and it's not really a taboo. Thank you so much.
See you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.